Hello, everybody. This is Debbie Hartman, co-owner of Hartman Enterprises, and today I really want to go through and explain what I learned about the science of diffusing by Howden. She did a great explanation from the 2022 Young Living International Grand Convention, and I want to go over the notes that I learned because it was amazing. And it was interesting to get her perspective on the essential oils and how she got them presented to her, because when I've been a massage therapist for so long, since 94, I did essential oils of all sorts, from the health food store to online stuff, and every essential oil company is different. Yes, they are. You need to do your own research, and you need to dive into what company resonates with you. And I resonate with Young Living because I had 5 people one time tell me, "Hey, you gotta check this out." Long story short, it was amazing because when I experienced the oils for the first time, I was layering them, putting them everywhere on my body. We did the oils of anxious scripture, and it was like, phew. I was floating home from Grand Rapids to Lansing, and my girlfriend Cricket Lot was with me, and we were like, wow, was this amazing? So that was my first initial experience. Now, of course, I had other essential oils at home at the time, so I just bottled them up, put them aside, didn't mess with them, and later on I got them out and realized my nose senses had changed. I could smell the chemicals in them. Who would have guessed? But it was interesting hearing Carol's perception of it, because when she went to go see somebody else, she had the diffuser of lemon coming down on her while she was experiencing the everyday oils, and then they got into the big, huge aroma complete kit, and she was putting them on, and then when she was walking out the door and said, "Thank you," she was seeing things in a different, brighter, perspective, and I laughed. I'm thinking to myself, "Oh my gosh, that must have been how I felt," because I was feeling like it opened up a whole new world, and now I know that there's differences in companies and products, but you have to make your own discernment of what you want and where you come from. And that's where I feel. So that was one of the things that I enjoyed. The aroma comes from a French chemist. I can't pronounce his name. I won't even try. I will slaughter it. That's all I'm saying. Um, it's been used in Egyptian and other places for massage and bathing and embalming of all things. And it's easily penetrating the cellular memory, which that I do know, which is amazing to me because that's why we have our supplementation. Gary decided to put the oils into the supplement so that way when they get into the system, they go into the cells because the essential oils are with the supplements, which is fantastic. Uh, some say the inhalation is the most important thing because it's actually going in to your memory right in. It smells going right in and it creates a memory in there, which I agree with, because anytime you're out there and you have a smell of something, brings you back to an old childhood memory. I know I love lilacs, and that's what happens with me with lilac bushes. Parents had one. So I get it. I'm like, this is great. Uh, our attitude. One of the other things why I love diffusing, because your attitude changes when you're breathing them in and enjoying them. So when I'm using them every day and I'm sharing them with people, I want them to have control, enjoy the aroma of it, and whatever they experience is their own personal experience, which is fantastic. And then, the diffusing goes a long way, and your thoughts and the intention. That's one of the other things I really love. Your thoughts and intention when you are using an essential oil, it's your mind with Christ. It just brings it all together on what exactly it is that you need to get done. Like when I am touching and working with the Lord to work on somebody, I am just being intentional, using the aromatherapy and doing what is being called and led. That's how it works. Um, you create your own thoughts and ideas while you're using the oils, which is so true. When you deep inhale and you slowly exhale, so you're going, so that's another way you're supposed to really enjoy it. And a lot of times I'm moving them from nostril to nostril. So you're getting the benefits of what you're receiving. So that is another enjoyable factor about it. Um, the other thing was cleaning the slate, writing down your intentions from the day. So a lot of times I always forget about this. Full-time RVer, don't have paper on board always, but I'm starting to realize there's some important things when you're taking a class or learning about something. Writing it down is one of the things that'll ingrain it deeper. And so they tell you write down your thoughts of what you're going to do tomorrow. What's next on your plate? Okay, I'll write it down. And then I love how she said, and then diffuse the present time or inhale the present time. Yes, it's one of our essential oil blends. And I thought, oh, that was smart. So I never thought about that. I'm like, oh, that's good to know. And she also brought up the Wild Drop podcast with Jacob Young. And I haven't dived into that one yet too much. I've heard a little bit, but apparently, he has multiple different people from way back when that has good educational information that you can get on, learn about, and go from there, and I thought, "That's brilliant." And last but not least, Royal Crown Diamond have shared with her that when you go to research it out. Don't just take my word for it. Go out and learn yourself because once you go out and educate yourself, you put a deeper meaning into it because you've done the study yourself or looked for it and researched it. So these are notes that I took from her, and I was really enjoying that intention of what she had to share. And I gotta tell you, I'm going back through all of my old convention tapes and stuff, and I'm really diving more deeply into that because as I diffusing the essential oils and writing them down, I'm really like starting to understand more of why I do what I do. I share from the heart. That's what I do. If you don't like it, move on, no big deal. But I have learned that, unless you want to talk about it, I won't bring it up. But that's what I do. I love essential oils, and that has helped me and my family. It's our medicine kit. So thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And what else do I want to tell you? Happy oiling and enjoy the diffusers. Get the diffuser everywhere in your house, in your car, at your office, wherever you are. Diffuse it because you will have a better enjoyment in life if you do that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.